Hey everybody, this is Ruth Frey with Keller Realty Infinity. I am out of Plainfield, Illinois, but I can refer nationwide. So today we're going to talk about the weekly market snapshot for residential real estate for Northern Illinois from August 22, 2022. That's a lot of twos. Let's see what happened last week. Residential closed listings were 2,593 last week as compared to 2,489 the week before. So we did have a rise in closed listings. But if we look at last year's numbers, we see that we're down significantly from 3,722. We're still in a drought of listings. Residential listings under contract were 3,185 versus last week at 3,434. Now we're going to compare that again with last year. As you can see by the graph, we're still down at 3,769. So our under contract is a little lower than last week. Residential new listings, 5,659 compared to last week at 5,724. So again, we did have a drop in new listings. And as you can tell by the graph, the green is last year, and we were at 7,010 last year. So we again have less new listings. Rentals are down a little bit at 742 versus 796. Again, that is to be expected. It's towards the end of the month. And I expect that in the next 2 weeks will rise because it'll be the first of the month for rental listings. Last year we were at 1,047, but if you look at how the graph does at the beginning of the month, you have more rentals. That just makes sense. Residential active and temporary. Residential open houses were down 2,699 versus 2,827. I'm a little bit surprised about this because I thought that they would be a little higher. The weather was pretty good and warm. We didn't have any major holidays last weekend. A little bit, it may just be because there's not a lot of houses. I do know that the houses in my area that I look at in the Oswego area, there were open houses. So it'll be interesting to see what happens if that graph's going to go up or not. This is residential impact of COVID in MRED. And this is sold price. The last graph here is sold price current is 2,090 as opposed to last year 278, 250. But last week we were at 292, 250. So as you can see, like we have a graph that's trending down in the last couple of weeks. 290 is a lot less than I have seen recently. So we will take it. If you are a seller, that may be not great news to you, but you want the market to kind of settle out, even calm down, and this is good news to the market as a whole. And this is residential rented price. We're at $2,000 a month for rent. Again, I say this every week when I do this. If you have the desire to check out and see if you can purchase a home, please contact me and let me know. I will be glad to set you up with a few mortgage brokers that can go over what you need, and we will figure out a way for you to purchase. $2,000 is more than a lot of people pay for their mortgage, a lot. So if you don't have to rent, it's time to get off that bubble and buy. So anyway, that is last week's numbers. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm at realestateruthie, that's RUTHIE @gmail.com. You can reach out to me. I'm at Keller Williams Realty Infinity in Plainfield, Illinois. I do help out people nationwide, so please let me know how I can help you achieve your real estate dreams. I will talk to you next week. Have a great week, everybody.